All right, folks, Draco back. Going to do a quick video on experts. For those that don't know, these are additional hero types, if you will. They can give you different bonuses in different areas of the game. So we're just going to come over here. We'll start with Cyril. She's usually the first one you get. So Cyril here is great for the bear trap. You can see I have her maxed out. So first one there, that entrapment, 300,000 rally capacity increase for the bear. So you can see it starts off at 30, goes up in 30,000 increments as you level that skill. So we're going to move on along, go into her scavenging. You just get extra XP components, 5 of them once you're maxed out. We get the Weapon Master. It gives you extra essence stones for every bear. Mine is at 5. Keep moving across here. Ursa's Bane. So your troop deployment capacity is increased by 30,000. So this one is actually kind of big when it comes into the bear for your own troop march, especially in your own rally. If you max this and the rally one, you figure between the two, that's 330,000 troops right there. So once you max an expert out, you'll get this research tab here. I have not played with this yet, but from what I figured out, is it's roughly about 5,000 sigils to completely max this. So once you get to this point, you're really going to be stuck unless you're spending some money here. All right, kind of talked about Baldur in my mission alliance mobilization video. So with Baldur, you can see I've kind of been slacking on some of my experts, so we're going to start focusing on these guys. So here we get extra points for alliance mobilization and the monument tier. Next one, we get alliance championship badges, a 30% increase. Crazy Joe, 45% extra points on that one, up to 9. You get a 15% increase on Alliance Showdown points. So, and you get the one daily milestone reward tier boost. This is actually great for Alliance Showdown because Alliance Showdown takes from your state versus state SVS prep points or items that's used. So by having that increased, it's great. So moving along to Fabian. Fabian here, you get Arsenal. So he's going to be a big one for Foundry, Tundra Arms League. You see extra 60% on your Arsenal tokens. Instant recovery of up to, right now, minus 600,000. If we pick this up, you get an extra instant recovery of 1,000,000 troops that are injured, folks. That right there is a money saver and big time game changer for Foundry and Tundra Arms League. And here we go, getting into some lethality and health stats. So you get a 10.5 at level 7. We'll click this little thing here. So you can see it increases about 1.5% all the way up to a nice whopping 30%. He's going to be my next one to focus on. Here we go. You get an extra 30,000 on your rally capacity at level 4. So we come in, go on down. 150,000 is his max. Definitely worth maxing these folks out. Valeria, I got her last month. Actually put a lot of time and effort into her because I wanted this one right here, your well-prepared skill. Everybody needs to focus on trying to max this skill. It is a game changer and money winner for SVS prep phase because of this nice little line right here. 20% extra points earned. Personal phase point rewards by 3. That is huge when it comes to your prep scores. And here you get the medal rewards by 25. Add 1 item to the state versus state shop. Here we get a lethality and health bonus during the battle phase of SVS. And this next one, we get a rally capacity increase. Everybody's starting to see a pattern here. Almost every one of them, you're getting some sort of rally capacity increase. All right, Miss Agnes. Agnes doesn't have really any battle stuff, if I remember right, but she does help you with your alliance tokens, intel missions, and some stamina recovery. But there's one in particular I'm going to cover, which is going to help some of these folks that are not at Fire Crystal 10 yet. But we'll get to that in just a sec. All right, so this skill, you're just getting 4 extra intel missions. Right now, that's where I'm at. I want to say the max is 6. It's 8. So you max out at 8 extra intel missions. So moving along, right here, production efficiency boost. So you get more stamina. It's not really a huge thing, but it is when it comes to SVS prep, because that extra 40 stamina can help some people that don't buy their stamina during alliance mobilization or the wild marks. And this can actually give you that little edge. Not much, but 40 extra stamina goes a long way for some people. All right, project management. Right here's the one I want to talk about. So you look at this right here. Speeds up construction by 8 hours on every new build. And you can see the times here. As if you click on that eye, that's where all your information's at. So you can reduce any construction time by 8 hours if you max this, people. Definitely worth it. I would not hesitate to max that. Moving along into her covert knowledge skill, you figure here you get additional mystery badges. So she's actually worth spending some time on for those folks that put like no money into the game. All right, moving along into Holgar. Well, Mr. Holgar here is great for the arena. So you can see here, increases escort's attack and health 20%. Excuse me 1 minute, everybody. All right. So you get an extra arena tokens earned by 50%, which most of us know that's where you get your mithril arena star. So this one is good for when the mithril shows up under his discount, because you get it at half price. You get 3 items and when that's maxed out. Here you get legacy, which gives you 20 additional attack health in the arena. And then Romulus, folks, unless you're a whale or a mid-spender, I wouldn't really worry about him. But I'll do another video specifically on Romulus later. Have a good one. Hit the like and subscribe. Thanks.